Good morning, everybody. So this morning I'm going to be making a egg muffin. There is no bread involved. This is not like my keto fathead bagel sandwich that I make that's been posted on my Instagram page, and I'll pull that over to the blog and also YouTube shortly. This is literally just egg, avocado, sausage, and cheese. So I wanted to show everybody how you can make a keto sandwich without having any type of bread or fathead dough or anything like that, and it still be good. So I do want to show you guys some of the tools that I'm using and some of the different ingredients that I'm making. Obviously I have fresh avocado just because I think that's a very healthy fat to have. I do have my farm fresh eggs. These are eggs that I get from the farmer's market just because they're bigger, they're more golden, and I feel like they're more nutrient dense. They're not from chickens that are force fed anything or have extra hormones or things like that. And I also use block cheeses. So I try to shred my own cheese just because that's going to save you some carbs. Shredded cheese does have extra carbs just because of the different type of ingredients they have to use to keep the cheese actually shredded. So your best bet is to always just shred your own cheese. I do have 2 sausage patties that I'm making right now. I will only be using one of them. The other is going to be for my daughter's breakfast. But I want to show you guys these handy dandy little things I got. I got these at TJ Maxx, as you can see, $4.99. I'm sure you can find these on Amazon as well. If I can find it, I'll throw up a link for you guys down below. It's a silicone breakfast egg ring. I am actually using this one that is a square just so that I have a little bit larger space to work with. So let's see how this goes. I already have my 2 eggs mixed in here with a little bit of almond milk. I've sprayed my pan down with olive oil and it's ready to go. So as you guys can see, my oil was sitting just a little bit longer. That's what that brown is because I was trying to do this video for you guys. I did not pour all the way up the ring for my eggs. I did mix them to where they are more of a scrambled egg consistency. And say hello to Eiley. She is really wanting to be a part of this video. As you can see, she's chewing in some of my dishcloths right now. Say hi, Eiley. Hi. Yeah. She's ready to eat. All I'm going to do is I pour a little less than half of this mixture down in here of the 2 eggs. I will not be using all 2 of them just because I am making breakfast for Eiley as well. You could probably get away with using 1 egg if you're mixing it with a nut milk on these. I'm just going to let this sit until it looks like it's more of a solid and has bubbles all the way around. As you can see, there's still some liquidy parts right here. And then I'm going to use a spatula to get that up and put it over, and that's going to be one of my pieces of bread for this sandwich. I do want to note that if you want to cook these where you don't have to flip them, you will need to put a lid over the top of when it's cooking until it starts to get a little bit thickened or harder or bubbly, and then you can remove the lid right before it's about time to take it out completely. So this is what our first one looks like. I think it looks pretty good. It looks good on both sides. And now we're going to start our second one so we can start building our sandwich. Okay, so now we're going to start assembling the sandwich. All I did is I have my lower bread, aka egg. I have some pretty thick cheese on here just because I really like melty cheese. So I'm going to heat this just a slight bit just to get my cheese melty. This is a Yancey's Smokehouse Bacon Cheddar. So good. I have some sausage crumbles on here, and I have 3 slices of avocado on top. I'm going to salt and pepper this and put my other egg slice on top. And here we have it. This is my morning breakfast. Oh, so good. Egg, sausage, avocado, and smokehouse cheddar bacon sandwich. So all in all, this probably took me less than 5 minutes to put together. It's super cheap. I used an air fryer on my sausage. I would normally put those in a skillet as well, but since I was busy with the eggs, I just threw them in the air fryer. Cut up my own cheese again to save carbs. I'll throw up the ketosismom.net recipe for this later on today, as well as what this looks like in my Fitness Pal. I'm hoping that my Fitness Pal is going to make all of ketosismom.net recipes available to everyone soon on a separate page. I've been in talks with them. But as always, follow me on Instagram at ketosismom. I'm also on Twitter at ketosismom. You can subscribe to this YouTube for more easy peasy, yummy, ooey gooey recipes for a ketogenic lifestyle. And you can follow my blog at ketosismom.net. There's lots of easy recipes on there, as well as blogs about common things to avoid, how to get started, common mistakes, and just anything keto in general. So if you guys like this, subscribe or follow me. Enjoy, y'all.